friends? Have you ever faced the pain of heartbreak, the fear of being abandoned, or the agony of unrequited love? If yes, then today's video is for you. Yes, hello friends, welcome back to the Reading Mindset. Today I've brought you the summary of the book I Don't Love You Anymore, written by Rithvik Singh. This book is like a compassionate companion for those going through the pain and confusion of love. So, if you too want to give yourself a fresh start, this book is like a beacon of hope. The lessons and insights it offers will guide you toward living life anew. So, stay with us. But before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so to ensure you don't miss out on such transformative videos. Let's dive into today's journey without further delay. Chapter 1, The Art of Letting Go. In this chapter, the author explains how we can free ourselves from relationships that have become burdensome or no longer meaningful. This is a delicate time when we need to let go of certain people or memories from our lives. However, the author assures us that moving forward in this process is possible. The first thing the author emphasizes is accepting impermanency of the idea that nothing in life is permanent, everything changes. This applies to relationships as well. Understanding that nothing lasts forever is the first step toward letting go. The second key point is forgiveness. The author says that sometimes we struggle to forgive ourselves or others, which becomes a major obstacle in moving on. Forgiveness, according to the author, is a form of liberation. When we forgive, we free ourselves from emotional baggage, allowing us to break free from the shackles of the past and move toward a new beginning. The author also highlights the importance of self-care and prioritizing oneself. When we're hurt in a relationship, healing ourselves and putting ourselves first is crucial. This helps us feel strong again. Overall, this chapter teaches us that to move forward in life, it's essential to leave behind old ties. The author says letting go is not an end but can be a new beginning. Chapter 2, Navigating Grief. In this chapter, Rithvik Singh explains that grief is a necessary companion on the path to moving forward. He emphasizes the importance of being kind to oneself and freely expressing emotions. The author says we should honor our pain but also value the small moments of joy in life. He explains that both grief and happiness are part of our emotions, and only by acknowledging our grief can we truly begin the healing process. The author also notes that there's no one right way to grieve. Each person's grief is unique, based on their experiences. What's important is to acknowledge our emotions and let them flow naturally without judgment or resistance. Through this chapter, the author's message is that even while facing grief, we can seek and connect with moments of happiness. Embracing both grief and joy of this dual process can lead us to a balanced and fully healed life, helping us develop a healthier relationship with both our sorrows and joys, which enables us to move forward and grow. Chapter 3, Rediscovering Self-Worth. Through this chapter, Rithvik Singh reminds us that our worth isn't tied to external validation. This chapter guides us towards recognizing our existence and rebuilding our self-esteem. The author explains that each of us has unique qualities that set us apart. Sometimes, due to others' opinions or societal pressures, we forget or undervalue our true worth. Through this chapter, the author encourages us to look within, to truly understand ourselves, and to embrace our truth. Practices like self-reflection, journaling, maintaining a list of favorite things, and recognizing our strengths help in this process. These practices not only reveal what we're good at but also teach us why loving and accepting ourselves is essential. The author believes that when we recognize our truth and values, the need for external validation diminishes. We begin to feel happiness and satisfaction from within. This chapter takes us on a journey of rediscovering ourselves, recognizing our inner qualities, and valuing our self-worth authentically. It teaches us that true happiness and self-satisfaction begin within. Chapter 4, Healing Through Creativity. In this chapter, Rithvik Singh explores the healing power of creativity. He says that whether it's writing, painting, or composing music, These acts become therapeutic. Through this process, we can better express ourselves and channel our emotions in a positive direction. When we express our emotions creatively, it gives us a chance to see ourselves from a new perspective. This becomes a process of self-discovery, where we can explore parts of ourselves we may not have known before. According to the author, creativity helps us process not only our current emotions but also unresolved feelings from the past. It acts as a bridge, helping us balance our inner and outer worlds. Overall, the author emphasizes that creativity is a powerful tool for emotional healing. Expressing emotions creatively becomes therapeutic and fosters healing. Chapter 5, Boundaries and Self-Care. In this chapter, Rithvik Singh explains the importance of setting healthy boundaries for emotional well-being. He also outlines how to establish these boundaries, whether in personal relationships, work environments, or personal life. The author clarifies that setting boundaries doesn't mean distancing oneself from others. It means creating a healthy space between yourself and others to maintain mental and emotional balance. He suggests steps like recognizing your limits and understanding what behaviors you can tolerate and what you cannot. Next, communicate clearly and confidently once you know your limits to ensure others respect your emotional space. Finally, when you say no, mean it and stick to it, so people take your boundaries seriously. The author also emphasizes self-care as a non-negotiable part of a healthy lifestyle. Practices like mindfulness, regular exercise, and adequate rest are essential. When you take care of yourself, you become happier, healthier, and mentally stronger, which helps maintain the boundaries you've set. The essence is that recognizing, expressing, and standing by your needs, along with regular self-care, is crucial for self-respect and emotional well-being, leading to a balanced and happy life. Chapter 6, Embracing Change. In this chapter, the author delivers an important message: change is inevitable in life and offers an opportunity to learn, grow, and move forward. He explains how we can become better and stronger through this process. The author believes we should view change positively, not fearfully, whether it's a career shift, moving to a new city, or redirecting our lives. These changes bring new perspectives and opportunities. The author explains how to embrace change and use it to our advantage. He says that by accepting change, we embark on a new journey that makes us more resilient, adaptable, and ultimately successful. Through this chapter, the author motivates us to stay open to new challenges and never stop learning. Understanding that change is necessary and embracing it gives us the strength to move forward. Embracing change is a philosophy that can guide us through every turn in life, bringing more joy and positive transformations. Chapter 7, Love Beyond Romance. In this chapter, the author explores love beyond romantic relationships. He says true love isn't limited to romance but takes many forms in our lives. The author highlights the importance of platonic love in friendships, familial bonds, and self-love. He believes every kind of relationship enriches our lives. Love isn't confined to a romantic partner. By loving friends, family, and ourselves, we make life more meaningful. The author explains that building and celebrating meaningful connections makes life happier and more fulfilling. He encourages recognizing and embarking on a journey of self-love, which means respecting, caring for, and forgiving oneself. Spending quality time with friends and family, fostering open communication, and adopting self-care routines strengthen relationships in daily life. Through this chapter, the author shows that true love takes many forms, each enriching our lives. He inspires us to embrace and celebrate these diverse forms of love, as love truly gives meaning to life. Chapter 8, Living Authentically. This chapter emphasizes the mantra of living happily by being true to oneself. The author stresses the importance of breaking free from societal expectations and frameworks. Many of us try to live according to others' expectations, suppressing our true nature and desires. True happiness comes when we align with our authentic selves. The author advocates embracing vulnerability, If we don't accept our true emotions and weaknesses, we drift away from ourselves. We shouldn't hesitate to show our true selves, even if it means feeling fear, shame, or insecurity. These make us human. Vulnerability empowers us to form deeper connections with others. The author says we should live authentically without apologizing, embracing our likes, dislikes, values, and dreams openly, regardless of others' opinions. When we fully express ourselves, we truly begin to live. This chapter reminds us that the more we understand and embrace ourselves, the more fully we experience life. This journey of self-discovery is a courageous step and the essence of living authentically. Chapter 9, Creating a Joyful Present. In this chapter, Rithvik Singh emphasizes the incredible power of the present moment. He says that when we're lost in worries about the future or memories of the past, we miss out on enjoying the present. He suggests ways to infuse daily life with joy and live fully in the moment. Mindfulness practices help us deeply understand our surroundings and inner world without judgment, whether it's savoring a sip of tea or time spent with loved ones, leading to deeper peace and happiness. The author suggests gratitude rituals as spending a few minutes daily giving thanks for what we have. This simple practice brings a positive shift, increasing joy in our inner and outer worlds. Noticing and celebrating small joys, like a new flower in the garden or a long weekend sleep, makes life meaningful. The author says that by noticing these small joys, we enrich our lives. This chapter teaches us how to fill each day with happiness, creating a life full of beautiful memories. It reminds us that what truly matters is living in the present and finding joy in it. Chapter 10, Dreams and New Beginnings. In this chapter, the author inspires readers to envision a future filled with goals, resilience, and love. He explains that life is like a blank canvas we can fill with our dreams and desires. The author reminds us that moving forward isn't just about leaving the past behind but an opportunity to birth new dreams and take steps toward them. Those who stay true to their dreams and have the courage to pursue them create new paths that make life more meaningful and joyful. The author emphasizes resilience and love. Resilience gives us strength to face challenges, and love makes our dreams meaningful. These qualities provide the strength and inspiration needed for new beginnings. This chapter delivers a motivational message: it's never too late to dream anew and chase those dreams. No matter life's ups and downs, we always have another chance to reimagine our lives and add new meaning. The author says your future depends on your dreams, and your strength brings them to life. Thus, Rithvik Singh encourages readers to write a new chapter in life filled with love, joy, and success. Conclusion. Friends, I Don't Love You Anymore is not just a book, it's a friend that walks with you through the pain of heartbreak. Rithvik Singh's words are like a sweet melody, reminding us that healing is possible, and beyond saying goodbye, a better life awaits. If you're grappling with heartache and seeking a way forward, this book is a must-read. It will inspire you to live with a new perspective and remind you that life can be beautiful even after a goodbye. Remember, a new beginning is just a decision away. That's all for today. If you liked this summary, please like and share this video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. We'll meet again with another informative book. Until then, keep smiling, keep shining.